ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga chick.
Hey baddies, and thank you for tuning back into the kid and seeing what I have to pop my gums about. I hope you baddies staying cute, pretty, and paid and on your shit. Yeah. So anyways, for today's video, we're gonna be reacting to a Weluvche video. So the caption of the video is my first time with a boy. Let me see if I remember my first time with a boy. Yeah, I think I remember. But anyways, so that is what this video is going to consist of, is a reaction story time. So yeah, let's get into the motherfucking shit, dude. And on some big what? Big brrrr. You
So I'm not gonna have a very long intro other than the long intro. Y'all live for my intros, don't you? Sit back, relax, text your girlfriend and tell her leave you the fuck alone because you're watching Shay, and text your boyfriend and tell him to break up with you. It's time. Somebody needed a sign. Hold on, pause the video. Somebody needs to hear this. He playing with you. You're not crazy. He playing with you. You're not crazy. You make time for shit you want. And you make time for shit you're interested in. You're not crazy. You're not crazy.
Thank you,
cut his
baby.
ass off. Be done.
Baby.
Be done.
Yep.
Let's get into this motherfucking video.
Yep.
There was this one particular boy on the team that I just had the biggest crush on. Like I said, I wasn't out, but bitch, I was still gay. I still found boys attractive. He was so cute to me. And what made him stand out more, he had, I don't know if it's fucking Tourette's, please don't fucking cancel me, but he had tics, but they weren't like tics. They were more like, he had a blinking thing. Like he'll be talking to you and he'll just like, I don't know, like in the middle of a conversation, like do a really like hard blink, but like it was so cute, like a little fucking rabbit. And then on top of that, he just had pretty skin, big lips, like he was just so cute. And so I kept my eye on him. The rest of them were really fucking ugly. It was one tall, dark skinned nigga, and he went to my high school. His name started with an N. He dated this ugly ass girl. I think she's not gonna remember. I hope not. So we all crowded in the boy whole house, and his mom came in and said, all right, y'all need to start getting y'all showers in. Y'all ain't gonna be running my water all night long. I mean, a whole football game and a day of outside playing times 15 to 20 in one room. I know it stunk in there. I don't know how I didn't smell it. You know, I guess when you just funk, you are the funk, you really don't smell the funk. I know we stunk. When she left out the room, everybody just paid her and just continued to play the video game. The boy I had a crush on, we're gonna give him a nickname. We're gonna call him D. Only because I really think that was his name. But I'm not sure if his name, so we're just gonna say D. D gonna say, I'm just gonna let y'all know, when I take showers and when I get out, I don't wear underwear to sleep. Now, looking back on it, red flag. Red flag. Why is he letting us know this? But there's a thing that straight boys do, and even to today I know they still do it, even though I'm really not immersed in the straight male, culture that much, no fucking more. Straight men play gay all the time. Even on TikTok to go viral or OnlyFans, putting dildos in their assholes saying that they just being gay for paying and making content for both audiences. Niggas be gay. Hit don't put no stop. But straight men have played gay all the time. Like they say little gay jokes, but it's like, we both not gay, we just joking, bro. So him saying that, it was some suspect ass shit, but nobody really paid it no mind because we say gay shit all the fucking time with each other, just a joke. Me, on the other hand, it was a mental note for me. So when he comes out the shower, see, everybody else might have on boxers, might get compression shorts. He said that he's not gonna have any. All I hear is easy access. At this point, the only gay things I've done before this moment was stuck a dick when I was 9 years old in my backyard. But it wasn't even really like sucking dick. I was 9, the boy was 8. We was playing football. The football went in the woods. We both ran in the woods to get it. I blinked, sucking dick. It tastes like piss and dirt. It wasn't really wasn't that good. Yeah, so before that, I really don't have that much experience with boys, reading boys, catching vibes, stuff like that. I'm just, winging it. So one boy went to take their showers. I went to take mine. I came out, and then like a couple hours later, he went to go take his shower. When he came back in the room, he didn't have no shirt on, and he just had some gray basketball shorts on. And I'm looking for the print, girl. I see it. Nah, you good, bro. So everybody's done with their showers. We put on a scary movie. I don't know what it is about black folks linking up, doing sleepovers as kids. you always gonna watch a scary movie. I don't care if it was Jeepers Creepers, Michael Myers, Jason, or Freddy versus Jason. I think one of the first scary movies I ever watched was Wrong Turn. The people who came up with that film, you're sick. And if you don't know what a Wrong Turn is, that movie, oh my God. Because I think we put on a scary movie and everybody just started watching it. One by one, hoes is falling asleep. I mean, we're tired. We wore out. And I think I doze off. Now, let me break down the room. When you walk in his room, there's a TV right here on the wall.
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
His bed is right here. There's a window right here.
It's supposed to be a bathroom.
There's like a little beanbag chair in the corner. Very small, simple room. There's like 20 boys in this fucking room. How the fuck is it gonna work? I don't know. So it was like 4 of them on the bed, like head to toe, head to toe, head to toe. There's 4 of them on the bed, and like 2 of them right in front of in between the TV and the bed, right in front of the room door. I slept right underneath the window pane. It was like 3 other boys right here. There was a space in between the wall and the bed, just enough for one person to slide right there. He slid right there. And I think if that don't add up to 20, the rest of them was like probably fell asleep, went in the living room and sleep on the couch. So we all asleep. His mom had to come in there and cut the TV off. Because mind you, she didn't have no Roku's. You know, I got Roku's in my shit. So after a while, if it's inactive, the TV gonna cut itself off. No, she had them TVs with the fat asses on. One of the TVs where it take like 2 or 3 people to carry that bitch. The bitch had a badonk. And so she had to come in there and mainly cut the TV off because I don't think it had a sleep timer on it. And I'm the type of bitch, I'm a heavy sleeper for certain things. You can stick a firecracker up an elephant's ass. I promise you, if I'm in my deep sleep, I'm not gonna move. But there's 2 things that'll get me up out of a coma. If I go to sleep with a fan on or the TV on, and somebody comes and cut that fan off or that TV off, I'm gonna wake up. So because I knew I went to sleep with the TV on, when I woke up, it was pitch black in the room. This is throwing me off. It's throwing me off. When I woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. So literally, I'm sitting up against the window in a dark room, all these voices in his sleep. And I remember D was on the side of the bed, between the bed and the wall. Like, because I don't think it had a sleep timer on it. And I'm the type of bitch, I'm a heavy sleeper for certain things. You can stick a firecracker up an elephant's ass. I promise you, if I'm in my deep sleep, I'm not gonna move. But there's 2 things that'll get me up out of a coma. If I go to sleep with a fan on or the TV on, and somebody comes and cut that fan off or that TV off, I'm gonna wake up. So because I knew I went to sleep with the TV on, when I woke up, it was pitch black in the room. This is throwing me off. Right. It's throwing me off. When I woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. So literally, I'm sitting up against the window in a dark room, all these voices in his sleep. And I remember D was on the side of the bed, between the bed and the wall. Like I said, back then, it was just something came over me and told me, you know what? You've been getting this feel from him tonight that he might be I don't know. Just go wake him up and ask him, like, bro, fuck it. I just wanted to be bold. I was tired of assuming it. I had a crush on you the whole season. You said some suspect gay jokes tonight, and you told us that you sleep without underwear on. He could have just been saying it to say it. Yeah, about me. He wants to fuck me. Right. And that was the plan. I was gonna go over there, wake him up, and be like, I was gonna try to play it out. If he wasn't going for it, he was like, man, what the fuck did you do? I'm like, I was just making sure, bro, but you're cute. And I was gonna try to play it out. I'm a slick bitch. So my inner hoe, I'm in stealth mode, bitch. You ever see them fucking movies where they trying to get through a room with all the red fucking lines, and if they hit the fucking red line, like, I don't know, the room's gonna blow up and shit? Yeah. I'm climbing over boys. Mind you, it's sleeping boys every fucking way. I'm trying not to wake nobody fucking up, because at this point, why is you moving through the dark, crawling? I'm Andy. I miraculously crawl over about 6 little niggas without waking anybody up, and now I blink, I'm in his feet. It threw me out because his feet was out, and he had no socks on. His feet was from underneath the cover, but the rest of his body was under the cover. People are weird. I can't sleep with my feet not under the cover, especially if I'm barefoot. So I was just staring at his feet. I'm like, if I tickle this one, wake him up. You know how gay that is? Wake a nigga up. Tickle a nigga. So I'm like, I can't tickle this nigga. I need to crawl up closer to him. I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder. But right when I'm about to crawl up over him, the spirit. And I'm gonna say the spirit. I'm not gonna say the spirit of the Holy Ghost. We're not gonna play with Christianity like that. You know they sensitive. A whole spirit. A Jezebel. A Jezebel.
And sliced Italian meats. The Uta Eats. The Italian nightclub. Only at Jimmy John's.
Oh my goodness.
Discover the Ozempic Zone. Ask your healthcare provider about Ozempic.
So, I moved his feet apart,
bro.
and I crawled underneath the cover. I'm elbowing up. I'm in between his legs now. This boy is knocked out. He's not
in between his legs.
I physically touched you now, and you're still asleep. Okay. So I'm crawling. I remember I got to his knees, and I could feel his shorts. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm under the covers. My head is under the covers, and half of my body is out. So if his mama comes in here to check on us, cut on the light, if one of these boys wakes up to go pee or get some water and cut on the light, I can explain this because even if I don't suck his dick right now, the way it looks like I am because my head is under the covers. And mind you, I'm straight. So this, if I would have got caught, I know parents would have got caught. This my folks, it would have changed my life. Really, honestly, it probably would have changed my life because girl, it would have been no questions asked. You gay, ain't you? And it would have been a whole lot. So I don't know. I've always been a bold bitch. So I remember I take my hand and I slide my hand underneath his shorts up his thighs, girl. Feeling, girl. I don't rub long before I feel a tip. Ooh, that's a dick. So I pinch it a little bit. Oh my God! And then I get the feeling on it. Good, hey, motherfucker, it's big. We're in middle school. Damn. That's another reason why I low-key want somebody to know who the fuck this boy is because if it was like that back then, my God, today, that's a dick. That's a dick. This shit was big. Oh my gosh. But I reached my head up, I grabbed it, and I felt his balls. Big as shit. This is a grown man. This is not a child. This has to be a grown ass fucking man. He's lying about his age on the fucking record play. I'm thinking, and this to me, he's awake. He's just not saying nothing. You can't tell me that you don't feel this because I feel his dick getting hard. Like I feel the heartbeat in his dick, like it's jumping. To me, that means sucking. I don't know why. So I crawl up closer and I roll his short sleeve up to where now the dick is out. I grab that motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
Sucking. This is a big moment for Shay because yeah, I did it when I was 9, but like that was only for like 10 seconds. It really don't even count. It's just the first time I did ever into my mouth. But this is like this is technically the first time I really did it. So I'm enjoying it. And in the back of my mind, it just clicks. I'm like, Shay, you can't keep doing this because like, what if somebody wake up? You got to try to get out of this. Or what if somebody's already up? What if one of the boys is, all the boys in the room is staring right now, and when I come into these covers, everybody's gonna be like,
nigga, you gay.
Me next. So in hopes that the rest of the room or somebody else is up waiting on their turn, I slide from underneath the covers to see if I got customers. That encounter probably lasted for about 2 minutes. I said, it got really fucking hard. He didn't nut though. I didn't do that. So remember, I rolled his shorts back, put the dick back. I elbowed backwards from underneath the covers. I looked around. Everybody's still dead asleep. I looked at him. He's still dead asleep. Didn't move a muscle. Now, because I'm an adult looking back on this, could I be confessing to a crime right now?
Potentially.
I don't know. Because he wasn't up. I thought he was
It's a little rapey.
So I said, you know what? This is gonna be a personal. It's just I can't believe I did. I'm so in shock. I'm so excited because I can't believe I just did that, but I did that. So I crawled back over to where my little spot with my little pallet and my pillow underneath the window, and I went back to sleep. I slept good. The next day, here's where I gagged. I'm the only one that knows I sucked a dick last night. Everybody's every 20 or 30 minutes, somebody mama come and pick them up because now everybody about to go home, sleepover's over, season's over, back to regular life. We hop up, it's probably like maybe 11 or 12, they hop on the game, they playing or whatever. I was sitting in the beanbag chair in the corner of the room, and it was like maybe down to probably like 9 of us left. D was sitting on the bed, and like 2 or 3 other niggas was sitting on the edge of the bed playing the video game. So I'm staring at D, I'm just like, he don't even fucking know, like, oh my God. And then D makes eye contact with me. And what he does next, y'all, I will never forget. This man looked me in my eyes and said,
Oh, fuck.
I wanted to scream so bad. And I got a mouth shit because we're in a room full of other niggas, so I can't really make a scene. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, he was like, you want it again? This is the age where every kid didn't have a fucking phone. Y'all, infants come out the womb with a family plan. I didn't have no phone, no social media. I didn't have none of that shit to try to keep in contact with him. And the season is over. Ain't no more practices, bitch. We don't go to the same middle school. And then I also don't want to, like, be weird, awkward. So I'm trying to think of a slick way to, like, how the fuck do I keep in contact with this boy? I don't know. I remember I had to go pee. I went in the bathroom. A piss turned to a shit. I ended up shitting. I was in there for a minute. When I came out, I went in the room. D wasn't there no more. I'm looking around the house. I come back in the room. Y'all, where'd D go? Y'all making myself look obvious. I'm desperate now. My dick is slipping away. Where'd he go? I think he about to leave. Y'all, I ran to that living room like a dog watching his owner leave. I jumped up on the damn couch. What? I'm looking out the window. I see him put his sleeping bag in the back seat. His granddaddy came and picked him up. I remember that old man. It was an old brown Chevy. Y'all, I'm getting real descriptive for a bitch that don't want to put nobody. Not because I love you on somebody like you with a granddaddy with an old brown Chevy. He got in that bed. I remember I couldn't run out there and say, y'all, I wanted to make such a scene and run out there. Wait! But I remember I sat on that couch looking through that window pane and I watched that old brown Chevy scoot on down the street to never see D again. Sad story. To this day. Do y'all know I spent the latter part of the last 6, 7 years looking for this boy? I think I was probably in the 12th or 11th grade. Some of the boys, because if you didn't go to the same middle schools, sometimes you went to the same high school, depending on how many high schools your county had. My county only had 3 high schools. So a lot of the middle school kids that didn't go to middle school with each other, you went to high school together. So some of the boys that played on the team ended up coming to my high school over the years. I remember, bitch, I was so slick with it one time. This one boy that was there that night, I asked him, hey, you remember my name D? He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, man. Hey, you know here? I look so obvious. Mind you, I'm still DL. I'm asking about him. Girl. He was like, nah, I don't know where he is. At this point, I don't know if he moved out the state. I don't know if he's in prison. You know, he black hair. I don't know shit. But I do know I want to suck his dick again because I'm telling you, that boy has some pressure on him. But yeah, the search continues. Well, that about wraps up this video. Well, technically, he consented. I don't fucking know. I was young. We was dumb.
Now that you up here,
I let my hormones get the best of me, and well, he liked it. He gave me a thumbs up. That's another a staple, a point in my life where I realized I might have a good throat on me. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
At 9, you figure this shit out at
about 9. You know you live for all of this. Remember to love yourself and be yourself unapologetically. Real quick before I go, I'm gonna shout out my PO box one more time. If you wanna send me anything, I'm gonna say this because I get DMs a lot from companies or people, people who have certain products that they wanna send me. I'm not gonna give you my fucking address. I have a PO box for a reason. So if you wanna send me anything, write a note, send it to my PO box. I'm going to check it. Hair, clothes, whatever you wanna send me. I haven't checked my PO box opening since the last video where I said y'all can send me some Jeep accessories for Juju, my truck. Any cute little Jeep accessories you could think, she is 2018 JL, something like that. I don't fucking know, but it's nice. But please, sir, please, man, if you want to send me anything that you want me to try, taste, wear, sport, promote, hair, inches. I like long hair. And if you're going to send me short hair, send me a bob. My PO box is 1020 Redan, Georgia 30074. Yeah. But remember, if you carry yourself like royalty, these folks got to respect you. Until next time, them hoes better not fuck with my juvie, cause he hot and he don't wanna lose me.
Okay, baddies, this is it for this video. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe and enjoy the video. Stay bad, cute, pretty, and paid and on your shit. And that's on big what? Big brrrr. Love you, baddies. Catch you in the new.